Alright, here we go.
Forgere.
I believe this was actually NC's home map. Looks like it's going to be Black Forest with a reveal map. Interesting choice there. So let's take a look at the Civs. So for NC, we've got Skittle, probably their best player, playing at Celts. Sniper is Spanish, and Snay has picked Mongol. The other team is Mirror, with Winds playing Spanish, Sancho is Celts, and Yoshi as Mongols. So let's take a look at the positioning here. So we've got Skittle down here at the 7 o'clock. He is, of course, the Celt. He's got Sniper to his left,
Monday.
playing as Spanish. And then we've got Snay, playing to his left,
Zecher.
as Mongols. So we've got Spanish in the pocket. Get some quick walling here from Snay. A lot of scout action over here. Skittle and Sniper with their scouts, killing one of Yoshi's Vills, trying to fight over this wall spot. Yoshi loses his scout as well. He's going to get chased off this wall by Sniper and Skittle. Skittle sending 2 Vills forward. This is, of course, their wing. Looks like they're going to drop a couple houses and try to get another Vill kill. This could be really bad for Yoshi. He's going to send 3 more Vills forward here. So early action fighting over walls. Not too unusual. Snay's going to bring his scout over as well. They're flaring the other location. They want a wall, the other opening. And Yoshi's going to come forward. And he's just going to wall behind these houses. See what's going on the other side. Snay's got this wall up. Sancho is putting some DPS on it. He's also going to send a Vill forward. Skittle bringing a Vill over here to seal this off. Yoshi has a wall behind those houses. He's going to run into a wolf. He does have Loom though. And Sancho's just going to build a house behind this. Take a look at the pop. Yoshi almost at 12. Skittle at 14, so he's very, very behind after that really, really bad engagement at the wall. Looks like we've got a pause, I think, from NC. So again, kLu has Sancho as their top wing, opposing Snay. He is, of course, Celts. Their pocket, they've got Winds back here as Spanish. And on the bottom, they have Yoshi playing as Mongols.
Kid.
And Yoshi's going to come in here and try to prevent this. Looks like the wall did go up. He did get a Vill behind here, though. And Snay loses his scout to Winds scout. And he's going to lose that scout if he's not careful. Only 5 more hit points. Skittle going to send another Vill forward here. Yoshi's got that wall up. Going to try to trap Winds as scout maybe. Or a wall behind this. Sancho has finished that wall over here. Yep. He's just going to do another wall behind it. Wind still has a scout over here. Yoshi's trying to break through this wall to get his Vil back. He is, of course, already 3 Vils behind. Let's see where he's at right now. Skittles at 17 pop. Yoshi at 15. He's got one of his sheep trapped behind the wood. Not too good for him. Very, very far from going up. Take a look at Skittle. 19 pop now.
Kia.
Taking that boar. Grabbing some deer as well. Dropping his mill. He is now walled on both sides. Looks like he wants to grab another boar. Let's take a look at Snay. 22 pop for him. He is almost ready to go up. Looks like he might go with 23. May continue booming, but he doesn't have to. He should have enough food. He is grabbing some shorefish back here
Zeker.
and taking a boar to that mill. Nope, he's just going to keep booming. Take a look at the pockets. Sniper. Back here in the pocket with Spanish. He's at 29 pop already because he's been able to dock this lake. Just shorefish in here, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So, got a nice pop advantage. And he could go up here. But he's just continuing to boom. Take a look at the other pocket. Wins. Just hitting 28 pop. He does also have a lake. Well, a pond, really. Has not docked it. Looks like he's going to go up at 28 pop. Check out Yoshi. Only 24 pop for him, still not up. Taking this boar now. Trying to chop through these trees, maybe get to that sheep. He did just get a dock up, so trying to catch up in the pop. Alright. Second boat coming out for him, still booming. Check out Skittle. He just hits a feudal age. He's got 24 pop, so he's pretty small. He's going to immediately drop a smith and a market. Looks like he wants to go straight to castle.
Kid.
It would appear that way. He's going to start stone. He has not started gold yet, so he may look to sell. He may look to sell his stone and click up. I think that's what he's got planned.
Kid.
Erlov.
And he did sell some resources. Looked like he dumped 100 stone and then I think 100 wood. So just waiting on a little bit of food and up he'll go. And there he goes. 27 pop up. Started on stone with 2 guys. Still taking deer. Take a look at the other side. Got Schnee over here. Top wing. He is already up as well. 28 pop for him. It's pretty similar. Looks like he did the same thing. Went Market Smith. I think he dumped 100 stone and went up. He is not taking gold either. So it looks like these players are setting themselves up for more of a more of a pure boom, where you essentially don't take gold, you just take stone to make TCs, focus on wood, food, and boom. That's what it would appear. Let's take a look at their pocket. Got Sniper back here. He is taking gold, taking a lot of gold. Just 32 pop for him. But he does have his boats over here. Lynn's gonna try to get some harass.
See?
60%. Take a look at Sancho up here on the top wing. About 80% at 30 pop. Also going Market Smith. He is taking gold. 3 guys. Did not sell any of his stone.
Kia.
And he's got 100 extra stone now, so he can drop. He may try to drop 3 TC straight away. See what he's gonna do. As he hits castle. First one is down. Second one over there. Just needs a little more wood and he can drop a third.
Kia.
So, just a boom there. Take a look at wins. kLu's pocket. Got 3 TCs down. Just taking a little bit of gold. Mostly just booming. See how Yoshi's doing. 33 pop for him. He is still not castle yet. Taking a pretty fair amount of gold. He's got 6 guys on gold already. Market Smith. And he's just going to drop a TC. And drop the second one. So let's go over here to Skittle. Just booming going on. Skittle's got a TC right here. Another one back here. So just a straight 3 TC. No gold boom for him. Gonna start stonewalling behind his house wall. He's gonna stonewall the other side as well. So no action yet. Let's go to Sniper in. Oh, sorry. Sniper in the pocket. Taking quite a bit of gold now.
Monday.
Got 3 TC. He's got 4 TCs down. So just booming. He's at 48 pop. Take a look at orange. Stay up here on the wing. 3. Like he's got 4 TCs as well. Spending his resources pretty well. He's pretty balanced on that front. 49 pop for him. Take a look at who's opposing Sancho. About the same, 50 pop for him. Looks like he's also got 4 TCs. He's starting to take some gold. Check out wins. 56 pop for him. Adding a 4th TC right now. Back to Yoshi. Quite a bit behind in the pop, as to be expected. He's got his 4 TCs down though. Try to catch up, taking a lot of gold. No military from any player in the game to this point. Just booming. Back to Skittle. 54 pop, so he's still ahead of Yoshi, grabbing handcart as well. Taking some more stone. He's got 4 guys on gold. End card is done. Looks like he's just working off of 3 TCs, so Yoshi does have 4, so he may be able to catch up. In the pop at least. Let's go back to the middle. Red just booming away. 4 TCs. He's already at 75 pop. Check out Snay. He's at 72. Again, still booming. Sancho 73. More booming. 4 TCs. Behind that stone wall. He's at 76. Still booming. See if anybody's up yet. Sancho's not too far away. If he wanted to, he's at 850, 500 already. Dropping another TC. Still no movement on the buildings that he would need to go up. He's just got the Market Smith. Oh, he was dropping a monastery right there. See if he'll drop a university. He's going to drop a siege instead. And I think he'll look to go up. See if anybody else is up. We've got Snay over here, the top wing player for NC. He is up. He's 15%, 95 pop. See if anybody else is up. Looks like Wins is close. Sniper's also up. He's 35%, over 100 pop. And we've got Skittle's got the resources. Got his monastery down and just got a siege down. So he should go up, and there he goes. 90 pop for him. Yoshi's probably the furthest away. Sancho is up as well. 100 pop for him. Snay is now 50%. Wins could go up. Just gets his monastery down and he's building his university, and then he'll go up. 112 pop. So I think Snay is first. He's 70%. See what he's got planned. He's going to drop another market back here for trading. Got enough stone to make a castle. He is, of course, Mongol, so I would expect Mangadai, and there it is. Just dropping his castle now. He's going to build it kind of just back in the center of his base. Actually, Sniper was first. Take a look at him. He is, of course, playing Spanish in the pocket. See what he's got planned. Looks like he wants to go down the Paladin line. He has 0 stone, so looks like he's just going to focus purely on Pallies. Grabbing his Cavalier upgrade already. And it looks like he's going to focus on south side, rally pointing his units to go help out Skittle. Skittle's starting to mangonel down that wall. Sancho imps. Snay is already imp as well. Let's see what he's got planned. He's, of course, Celts. He's going to drop a second siege. And he's got 2 more sieges inside of Yoshi's base. So he's the wing, but he's got sieges on both wings. Yoshi putting up stable now. University going up for Sancho over here. So here comes the attack. Skittle dropping a castle right on this wall. He's got a ram and a mangonel over here. Start working on this. Skittle is, of course, playing Celts, so we can certainly expect a lot of siege from him. Looks like Sniper has Cavaliers now, and he's on his way to Paladins, kind of as expected. Sancho already has Onagers, and he's got him on the other side, so he should be able to deal with those rams at least. Winds and Yoshi both imp at the same time, so everybody should be imp now. Let's check out the action on the other side. Nothing just yet. Sancho's just chilling back here with his Onagers. Finally gonna start firing. Treb is out for Skittle Pikes. Probably Pikes and Sea or Halbs and Siege. And here come the Knights from Winds. Let's see if he's on his way to Cavalier. He should be. Yep, 60%. He's got a ton of stables. So all 3 of the kLu players are going to send units to this side to deal with Sniper and Skittle. And there's the Cavalier upgrade. He isn't going Pally yet, but he does at least have that. Skittle's got his Halbs already. And there's the Paladin upgrade from Sniper. He's going to come in now. Winds gives a bunch of stone to Yoshi so that he can drop another castle and get more Mangadai out. That's exactly what he's doing. They're definitely going to need those Mangadai to deal with Skittle if he's going to make a lot of Halbs. You can go Paladin Mangadai with Siege from the Celt player. Pretty good combo. Skittle might lose this Treb. He does. Let's see if Winds is going Paladin yet. He is. He's 45%. But he's got no choice but to fight this now. And where are the Mangadai? Not a whole lot of Mangadai. He's got a few over here. Still just regular Mangadai. Let's see if he's got going Elite. He is. He just started his Elite upgrade. Definitely going to need those. And the other Celt player mixing in Halbs as well. So the biggest difference so far is that Orange isn't over here. So it's kind of 3-on-2 on this side. Let's see what he's doing over here. He's just massing up, getting ready to try to make a push on Sancho. But he does have a castle on the hill. He's got Siege Onagers now with +1. And he's got 2 layers of Stonewall. So we'll see if they can fight this off 3v2 before Snay can break in on the top side. Wind should be close to his Paladin upgrade, and there it is. They're now fully upgraded. Mangadai are starting to build in numbers. They are elite now, so they obviously can shred through Halbs pretty quick. The NC side doesn't have the benefit of having the Mongol player over here, so they don't really have a great counter for Halbs. Other than that, Castle Fire. Another castle going up for Yoshi. The scores are dead even now at the 37-minute mark. And a bunch of vills coming in for Snyder. He's going to start bombard towering this this choke point. Really, they need to make some trebs over here. So they don't want to fight in this choke point with that castle there. Just need to get some trebs. And there's a treb. Let's see what else Yoshi's got planned. He's got a bunch of trebs in production. He's got one on the battlefield. They're going to need these. Pretty nice combo of units. Elite Mangadai, Paladin, and Siege Onagers with Alps. Each player using their Civ to the maximum. Let's take a look at Snay and see if he's going to break in over here. He's trying. He's got Siege Rams. Siege Onager back here. Another castle going in for Sancho. He's going to have to try to defend himself. He's used a lot of his, well, basically all of his military on the other side. And the wall goes down. But Wins is going to back him up with a bunch of paladins, knowing that he is vulnerable here. Snay has onagers as well. Let's check out the other side. So we've got 4 trebs out already for Yoshi. This is exactly what they needed to do. And that castle's going down, and these bombard towers are likely to go down as well. Sancho is still making halbs over here, trying to fight on both sides. But he does have Winds backing him up, and he's going to push Snay back. The castle is down. Trebs are going to pack. They can go work on the rest of those bombard unpack. Looks like that bombard's going down quick. Sancho does have Siege Onager. Skittle does not. He's just got regular Onager. Doesn't have the unique attack yet, though. This should have been NC's home map, I believe. And kLu does take the lead. Wins is still backing up Sancho on this side with his pallies. Trying to hold back that Mongol. Let's take a look at the other side. Trebs are packing. Yoshi's got 6 already. See the resource counts sort of become like a death match. Trebs are going to unpack now. He's going to try to take out these bombards. Sniper and Skittle are going to move forward with their paladins and halbs and see if they can get some damage, but there's a couple siege onagers back here. There's a castle back here. A bunch of elite Mangadai back here. They don't want to let these trebs just rip down all these bombards. But Skittle's halb's getting taken down very quickly. All those Mangadai. Wind's fighting them off with all of his pallies, and the trebs are still all alive. Yoshi's going to bring over some bills to repair these while they continue to blast down these towers. Skittle does have Siege Onager now. And Yoshi's going to start adding in some Husser. Let's check out the other side. Looks like Snay is actually the one that has to defend. He really is defending 2v1 over here. Looks like Snyder has added some stables on his side, realizing that now he's actually 2-on-1. He's going to start building towers on this side. But Sancho's just kind of holding on this hill with all these halbs, waiting for some more trebs. So Snake could be in some trouble here, unless Sniper can back him up. That's going to take away a little bit of his focus from this side, where they're dealing with elite Mangadai, half a dozen Trebs, Pallies, and Halbs. And they're starting to push forward here. Should be able to defend this though. Snay has gone all the way to Siege Onager. He's going to lose these though to these Paladins, while the Trebs come in, trying to defend the Trebs with his Halbs. He's going to try to quickly offensive siege right here, but all these Paladins are getting taken out. Snay is losing some bills though to these Halbs, getting some good harass. This is of course where the trade line is, so this would be a pretty important spot to take, but looks like Snay's going to fight that off. Sancho and Winds are going to pull back to this hill wisely. Try to defend this choke point. Let's check out the other side. The NC team takes the score lead back. They do have the advantage here of defending this hill. They've got like 7 or 8 bombard towers here and siege onagers defending the top of this hill. I don't see... looks like Yoshi lost all of his Trebs, probably to those siege onagers. Sancho and Wynn still trying to basically just hold this hill. More onager on onager action over here. Yoshi's going to send in some hustlers to try to take these out, but they're just going to run back to the safety of all these bombard towers. He does get one down. And the trees have been cut down over here, or blasted down. So Sancho is open. He's going to drop another castle back here, so he can defend from the raiding. Sancho's going to try and get the top of this hill with these siege onagers, but these hustlers are coming in, and they're all going to get taken out. Paladins are down here. And actually Yoshi has come over here with a bunch of elite Mangadai. I think they want to see if they can push through on this side. It's kind of a stalemate on the other side with yellow just sort of holding this hill. Very annoying. So it looks like they want to try to push on this side. And in come the Mangadai. Yoshi not using them very well though, losing basically all of them without getting any shots off. Not really sure what he's doing there. So Winds is fighting this by himself. He's going to have to retreat. Pretty terrible micro from Yoshi there. Let's check out the other side. NC still just turtling in this choke point with all these towers, trebs, and onagers. They haven't had to put a ton of units over here though. The bombard towers are doing all the work. Rams get taken out straight away. Yoshi does have a couple more trebs finally. He's going to start working on these bombards. He's trying to get siege rams in here as well. They'll still have a few Mangadai over here. Snay's been able to hold this off pretty much by himself for a while. He is fighting uphill now, so I'm not sure how long he's going to be able to hold this. A couple towers, Snyder going down. Snyder is starting to back him up with Paladins now as Sancho and Wins try to push forward. Still a lot of Mangudai alive. Looks like they're just going to pull back to this hill. They just don't have the units right now to push through. Yoshi continuing to try to trev down all these bombards. You got some flaring in the middle. Yoshi has an insane amount of resources. Sancho pretty low, Snake really low. Wins a lot of food and wood. 20,000 wood and food for Sniper. Skittle's got a lot of everything. So let's go back to the action. Still defending this hill. Like they've been doing for the last half hour. Continuing to try to push forward here through all these bombards. I think eventually they'd run out of stone. You got siege ramps over here from both teams. Lots of hustlers coming in from the Mongol player Yoshi. Still just a couple trebs back here. Trying to work these down. Check out the other side. A lot of siege onagers on top of the hill. Looks like he's got about 9 of them on top of this hill. Maybe able to get some good shots off on these Mangudai. We'll see if he can get any off. Gets a pretty good one there. Bunch of Mangudai go down. Another good shot there. More Mangudai go down. That Treb's gonna go down. Still got a lot of these onagers left. Might be able to push through here. Let's see if they're gonna be able to. I think Sniper's gonna have to back them up here. Starting to get overwhelmed. Let's check out the other side. Still just more of the same. Looks like Skittle's gonna come forward and try to drop a couple racks right in this opening. Bombard towers coming forward. Yoshi's coming in with siege ramps to try to take them out. Still a tread back here from Yoshi. Let's check out the other side. Siege onagers are wrecking that town center and down it goes. I'm gonna start blasting away these towers. Does have a couple trebs up here. Snake's gonna need some help getting to the point where he can't hold this anymore. And Skittle's gonna come in here and drop a siege. Several sieges right in his base. And Paladin's coming in from Sniper. They really can't lose this position here, because the other side's been a stalemate the whole game. Still a lot of siege onagers alive for Wins. I mean for Sancho. So he is getting reinforced with Paladins and siege onagers from his teammates. It looks like they're starting to push this back now with the help of his teammates. Still more of the same on the other side. Looks like it's mostly Yoshi over here now, though. Wins is not over here anymore with anything, and it doesn't look like Sancho is really over here with much either. So they've been trying to focus pretty much all their attention on the top side to try to force their way through here. causing NC to react and defend it. Yoshi's still defending the spot here. Kind of stalemate over here. Looks like he's going to send in another batch of siege rams, but Skittle's ready for him. He's got siege onagers on the hill. Trying to push forward again now. More paladins coming in, helms, siege onagers, and 3 trebs now. Most of the paladins get taken out. Trying to get that treb down. Sniper has a lot of bombard towers over here, and Snay has put up some stone wall, kind of focusing the action right down this kill point. They're at least not fighting a hill anymore. Gotta push forward. Let's check out the other side. Yoshi's still just defending, sending in these hussars to try to take out the onagers to stop the push. He's kind of suiciding them to some extent. Sancho's going to try some rams now. He's been focused on mainly onagers to this point, but he's going to try to send in some rams. Meng and I do pretty well against these though, and they're going to go down quickly. Does lose all of his onagers. Lots and lots of bombard towers back here. This is going to be tough to deal with. Without a hell of a lot of siege. Let's check out the other side. Yoshi continuing to just defend it. Been a stalemate for about 40 minutes. Non-stop. Check out the other side. Sancho and Wins have been forced to go back to this hill. They're getting pushed back by all these towers. Wins gives 2,000 gold to the Celt player, wanting him to, wanting him to make a lot more siege. He's got tons and tons of wood. Siege onagers coming forward now for Snake. Trying to get them off this hill finally. See if they'll be able to do it. Sancho does have 3 castles back here. And finally some heavy scorps from Skittle. Surprised he didn't make those sooner. But he's just leaving him back here. Let's check out the other side. Looks like NC is starting to make a little bit of a push with these onagers. But here come more hussars. Wipe those out. We do have some trebs over here from Skittle. Most of the towers are still alive. Let's check the other side. More of the same. Sancho and Wynn's trying to hold this hill. Let's check out the resource situation. Snay is pretty much tapped out. Wynn's has got 30,000 resources. Sniper's got 30,000 wood, 7,000 food. A little low in gold and stone though. A lot of resources for Skittle still, quite a bit of gold. Yoshi's got a decent amount. Quite a bit for Sancho. Yeah. So Snay's the lowest. Wynn's has by far the most. And Yoshi is in here on the opposing team's trade line with all these Mangadai, getting a ton of kills, one-shotting all these trade carts. So they're gonna have to react. Oh, he's got some siege onagers over here too. All these carts getting killed because they run to these markets down at 6 o'clock. And Skittle's gonna have to come over. They're both gonna come over. They've lost a ton of carts though. They should be able to clean this up. See how that'll affect the rest of the game. Like they have cleaned up those Mangadai and the onagers. Again, Blue trying to, kLu trying to push ahead here. They've got a bunch more siege rams, a bunch of siege onagers, 4 trebs, some halbs defending them, a handful of pallies. I want to try to get these bombard towers down. Sancho's adding even more siege. You gotta come up here and repair these though. A lot of these trebs are injured. They're very, very expensive. Should get a couple bills over here. He's got plenty of wood. He doesn't need to gather more wood. He needs to repair his trebs. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got like 8 of them. That could be what they need to make this push through all these bombards. He needs to keep these alive. Looks like he's going to move forward now. They feel like they can come ahead. Skittle's got some siege onagers back here, as does Snay. A lot of Hussar. Mangadai are starting to dwindle though. We know that Snay is pretty low in resources. And here come the trebs. Like 9 or 10 of them firing from the hill. And the bombards are finally going down. He's going to have to come off this hill though. You've got to be able to protect all this siege. This will all be for naught. Let's check out the other side. trying to cut through these trees. Looks like they're going to do it. Skittle's going to take out these trees and let in Sniper's Paladins. All the way into the back of Yoshi's base. He's been defending this choke point for like an hour, it seems. Let's check out the other side. Trebs are all packed, but still staying on the hill. Doesn't want to move forward and lose all these. Doesn't really have a lot to defend them now. Wins is having to use a lot of Paladins on this side. Let's check out the raid, and here it comes. Sniper all up into Yoshi's base now with these Pallies. Siege Onagers is coming in as well. We're trying to do the same thing on the other side. Sancho has walled this though. See if he's going to try to find where they're trading. Yoshi's going to have to pull back and deal with this. Check out the other side. And all these Trebs are in danger now. Paladins are in. And all this could get taken out. Thousands and thousands of resources worth of gold. Another Treb down. Sancho's gonna lose all this siege. And he was looking for the trade. Sniper back here working on these carts. Certainly Mangadai are a lot more effective than Tallies. Doing that. Let's check out down here. Got this defended now. We've stopped the push on the top side. Yoshi's still defending this spot, as he has been for the last 35 minutes by himself. Pretty much. So kLu is getting pushed around on the top side, losing control of this hill. Well, they've almost lost control of it, but they're making a nice push over here on the bottom side for the first time in I don't know how long. Trying to push through all these bombards. Yoshi finally has enough rams here to start tearing through these. And they're getting support from Wins' Pallies. Skittle's trying to defend them with these Onagers. They've got yet another choke point to deal with over here with 2 castles, siege Onagers, and a hill. Welcome to Black Forest. So we'll see if they can push through this as well. A ton of Paladins get waxed by those Onagers, about 9 of them going down in one shot. Welcome to Celtic siege Onagers on a hill. Should be able to defend that. Let's see if they're going to push through. They have pushed through now on the top side. They've finally captured control of that hill for the first time in this game. Tons of siege ramps coming in. Got a couple Trebs back here. Yeah, there's a couple Trebs. Trying to help deal with the castles. I'm going to start working on that one. Mangadai are going to try to take control of this hill. And Snay does have a handful of Mangadai here killing off these trade carts. The score lead has blown out to 8,000 points. They should be able to hold this other choke point as well. They've got a lot of map advantages here to try to help them do that. They're finally starting to push through on the top side. These Mangadai still wreaking havoc on these trade carts. They have not been dealt with yet. Lynn's going to send some paladins over here. Sancho's going to send some onagers. Finally they go down. A lot of dead trade carts though. And the push has successfully gone in. That bottom castle's down. There's just one left here for Sancho, so he's pretty exposed here. He's lost his hill. He's losing the rest of his castles. Not sure he's going to be able to stop this push. Winds has a lot of pallies here, but they've lost their choke point and they've lost their hill. Vinci is pushing forward now. The lead starts to blow out. Almost 9,000 points now. They are just holding this ridiculous hill choke point over here and walling 100 times on this side. Paladin's coming forward now to try to stop this push. He's got a lot of them. Getting in on the Mangadai pretty well. These Trebs may go down. Scorp's coming forward now, parking themselves on top of this hill with these bombard towers. So the Paladins are going to pull back. Last castle is down for Sancho. Finally fighting in some open terrain. Winds is going to come in once again. He should have enough paladins to take all this out. But he's dealing with those bombard towers on a hill, as well as the Scorps. See if he can get these Trebs down. The first one goes down. Second one goes down. And they're going to call GG now. And that's it. So mercifully, this game is over. Hopefully we won't have Black Forest again. So a lot of teamwork there. Everybody using their best units they can make, pretty much. Let's take a look at the achievements before we go back. See how many bills Sniper had. 180. Everybody with huge bill counts. 1,200 kills for Snay. He had the best plus-minus ratio. Kill loss. Sancho had the worst. Wins wasn't too good either. See the eco. Wins getting 60,000 gold. See all the tribute that was sent. Sniper went really big eco and sent about 20,000 resources. Got a ton of trade profit, 45,000. Got the most stone as well. Check out the castle times. All pretty similar except for Yoshi, who had that rough start, losing those bills on that wall. Everybody else was right around 16.5 minutes. Some relics for Yoshi. Wins. And that's it. So let's go back.